This is a clear sign of unpreparedness. Kenneth Okonkwo reacts as President Tinubu reassigns Minister designates. Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. My country people, Kenneth Okonkwo, a chieftain of the Labour Party, has faulted President Bola Ahmed Tinubu over the reassigned portfolios of the minister designates. Barely 24 hours to the swearing in. I mean, it was earlier reported that President Bola Tinubu on Sunday approved the redeployment of Engineer Abubakar Mahmood from the Federal Ministry of Youth to the Federal Ministry of Niger Delta Development, and also directed all minor amendments to their ministries and their portfolio allocation. According to the special advisor to the president, Ajiri, in a statement, the Federal Ministry of Youth is to be reassigned to a minister designate soon. The statement also noted that ministers designates allocated to the Federal Ministries of Transportation, Interior, Marine, and Blue Economy have been reshuffled as well. We have H.E. Oyintola. He is redeployed as the Honorable Minister of Marine and Blue Economy. Honorable Buni Ojo Taju is redeployed as the Honorable Minister of Interior. Honorable Saidi Aliki is redeployed as the Honorable Minister of Transportation, and many others. My country people, President Tinubu really did a lot of reshuffling. Like, he really reshuffled so many people, and then he announced the new minister designate for the Niger Delta Development portfolios and other ministries as well. This is just barely 24 hours old to their, that's their commissioning now, their inauguration. So my country people, Kenneth Okonkwo has reacted to this. Tinubu did a lot of changes. We have, furthermore, we have both ministers of states. We have Ekpo Ekparin. That's the Ekpo is the Minister of State for Gas and Petroleum Resources. The president had approved the renaming of the Federal Ministry of Environment and the Ecological Management as the Federal Ministry of Environment. And all these changes are to take immediate effect according to the directives of the president. So reacting to this post, Kenneth Okonkwo shared on his Twitter handle, described the administration of President Tinubu as a joke, as a big joke. In fact, the biggest joke of the century. According to the movie star, reshuffling a cabinet within 3 days of assigning portfolios, even before swearing in, was a clear sign of confusion and unpreparedness on the part of the president. He tweeted, "This government is a joke. Reshuffling a cabinet formed in 77 days instead of 60, and within 72 hours of assigning portfolios, and even before the swearing in, is a clear sign of confusion and unpreparedness. This is not what Nigeria needs now. May God help us all." Okay guys, this is coming from Kenneth Okonkwo. I know that many Nigerians never saw this development coming. We never saw it coming. I mean, just barely, few days or few weeks after his ministers were revealed to Nigerians, and we got to see that they were screened, and some were accepted, while others, about 3 others, were not accepted, into the commission, into their positions. So my country people, recently Tinubu had made this announcement on this reshuffling, and then this just coming, few days to their swearing in. Why the change of heart and why the change of mind from the president Tinubu? What is really going on? It's really left Nigerians, to question, to raise questions, a lot of eyebrows were raised over this development, and it seems that Tinubu is not, really settled with his ministers. Why the reshuffling? He appointed the redeployment of Engineer Abubakar Mahmood from the Federal Ministry of Youth to the Federal Ministry of Niger Delta Development. Why did Tinubu reshuffle, or all these people? Why was there a reshuffle in these ministries? What is really going on? So Kenneth Okonkwo has really, talked about this, saying Tinubu is really not prepared for this job. It seems the position of a president is a very hard job, and Tinubu is not prepared to carry this work. If he's not prepared, he should drop it and he should leave it for someone else, for someone that is prepared. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? However, Nigerians have reacted. This guy should just keep his mouth shut. An ethnic bigot who is full of himself before, during and after the election. These lawyers should just keep his mouth shut permanently. This Tinubu is not prepared at all. What's all this? KASALA go soon burst because this government has its own problem. This is a clear sign of a good president with listening ears. Doing wrong before thinking right. Incompetence at its peak. Even the two ministers assigned to defense are incapable of holding the post. And we are yet to get it right. Nigerians complain too much. You cannot satisfy Nigerians. That's the problem. The president remove people, you complain. He bring in people, you complain. If he doesn't listen to you people, you complain. Which way, Nigerians? Kenneth Okonkwo is a movie star and not a politician. He doesn't know what he's saying. He talks anyhow to gain recognition. Only time will tell. With Tinubu, Nigeria is sinking with great speed. The truth must be told. Kenneth, do anything offer. Please, where is the APC? Go and sit down, Jare. We don't see how this is supposed to be your business. The president can do as he likes with his ministers and any of his appointees, provided they perform. Okay, guys, these are some few reactions from Nigerians. So, my country people, what are your options? What are your thoughts on Kenneth Okonkwo's reaction to the latest development of the president and how he, announced new minister designates for the Niger Delta development? He reshuffled some ministers and their positions. Guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.